Hello YouTube, today is August 24th, 2018, and I'm here to alert y'all of a shopping scam, and actually two of them. It's two of them under the same premise of Walmart shopping, so I might, make this title somewhat where it stands out like Walmart shopping scam to look out for. Something to get your attention. So anyways, this is not clickbait, this is me legitimately exposing a scam. So what happened was I received an email, and this was around the time that I was looking at a work from home job. So the first time it caught me clearly off guard. Usually I'm able to detect these businesses, these scams a mile away. But the fact that I just got finished watching one of the workers, I watch several female, YouTubers who do the job thing on a daily basis. I look at some that promote business opportunities. I look at others who promote work at home, and sometimes if I find them good enough, I put them on over here for y'all as well. But anyways, it was this one that was really interesting that I couldn't pass up, where she was talking about how you can make $300 from Walmart. And now hers was legit. Now whoever she went to, she got $300 to her PayPal. And I didn't think of the fact that she said $300 to her PayPal. So I applied somewhere, and then I got a message saying you should receive a FedEx letter. And this was the first one. No, this one was a priority mail. And so we're going to go ahead and open this up, show y'all what's in it. So they sent me a UPS. This one actually came with instructions. You'll get something like this. And matter of fact, I would just put a picture right here. I'll take pictures and put them right here. Now that you've seen that picture, I also received a cashier's check for $1,250. Let me see. I'm just making sure this don't got nothing personal of mine on here. Then I can show y'all. Okay. So as y'all can tell, $1,250 with my name on it. And the list of instructions, y'all seen that I was supposed to send $1,100 of it to the Philippines. Then I give them this. At least with their thievery, they did want to donate to, this one I wanted to donate to, I think it was the American Heart Association. Let me see, I got to read the instructions, because like I said, I received two of them. And I think this one was towards the American Heart Association. If not, I will annotate. Frankly, it did not matter. It was going to cost me more than darn on $20 in the darn on end. Because as soon as that darn on check would have got back to my bank, now, this was the foolishness in me. I actually went to the bank, and they must have knew I was legitimately confused, because they kindly turned me away and said they couldn't cash it. Even though when I called to the second bank, and they said they could, I went down there. Honey, I went down to Walmart. Walmart said they couldn't cash nothing over $1,000. Then I was about to go all the way to the darn on cash points when it finally hit on me. I was like, wait a minute now, something ain't darn on right now. Something ain't clean in the darn on buttermilk. Something's off. And that's when my senses came in. I said, this is a damn scam. Because then when I thought back of the video, I said, wait a minute. Old girl said she got her paid direct deposit. She ain't said nothing about darn going, she ain't said nothing about, doing all this darn on sending money over to the fucking Philippines and shit. So, that is the one thing I want y'all to look out for. Look out for, when you're applying to online businesses, some of them will make you fall prey. And they are so crafty. I mean, these are some crafty motherfuckers. Because the fact that I was looking at her video and I applied to something, and hers was legitimate, but somehow they intercepted my, they somehow managed to get me. Like, It's not the same business that she referred me to, but it was something damn near similar. And just in case y'all wondering why I'm distracted, I got both my phones working today. Y'all know I stay working 24/7. Because, honey, I can't let these darn gone shits get to me. But anyway, yeah, I didn't do my vetting right. Make a long story short, honey, I was looking like done got turned down by two banks, a Walmart, and was about to get denied by Cash Points. So if you are applying to online jobs that are shopping, that promise you money for shopping at Walmart, this is how you vet them. Number one, they should never, red flag, they should never tell you to do a MoneyGram. If they tell you to do a MoneyGram, run. A legitimate company is going to ask you to ask some general questions to a Walmart employee under the guise of, you know, being a customer wondering about said product or service. You're going to act like a general customer, but in the back of your mind, you're taking notes to what to write down. Then you will either type it out or, yeah, I think you would type it out, and then they would transfer you a $300 payment to Walmart. That's more of a legitimate Walmart shopping opportunity. They would never send you your thing by check. I've now learned that. So this $1,250, you shouldn't have to cut your darn on compensation out of this, and they're going to send most of this check to somebody clear across seas. Okay, now that we done got out the first scam, let's go into the second one. So I put this one back. So a couple weeks went by, and I got hit with another one. Oh, another thing as well. Honey, this darn on Cashier Check was darn on convincing. Like, they are really getting convincing. Even down to the darn on, to the banking institution. The banking institution was legit. It wasn't a bogus bank. It was a legitimate credit union. So that what threw me further off. Like, the check actually was a legitimate cashier's check. Now this one was even more convincing. Now I got a FedEx letter. Now this one didn't come with no instructions. They sent me a text for the instructions. Now this one is for $2,350. Okay, as y'all can tell, $2,350. And same thing, they wanted me to send so much of it to now they wanted me to send this to a local person in Texas. So this wasn't clear across seas, but I think they will still be breaking some federal laws because you transfer money across. Well, I don't think so. It might be a jurisdiction thing. But I definitely know that money going overseas, the Philippines, that would have been a FBI thing. I don't know if it's FBI when it's across state lines. It might be you might get charged within the jurisdiction. So I would have got charged in North Carolina for sending money to Texas because it's still within the country. Because it's not like I traffic the money physically. I wired it to another part of the, continental United States. So it might be different. But anyways, I posted took $300 out of this, sent so much to I posted did some shopping or something with it. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull it up. I think they wanted me to purchase $50. Oh, here's what they got me with: purchase $50 or whatever you want in Walmart, and then you're gonna ask some questions during checkout. Then you're going to also send a certain amount of money to a mystery person in Texas. And this one was for Lafayette Drive, Oak Ridge, Tennessee. When I seen Lafayette, I thought of Lafayette, Louisiana, but there's actually a Lafayette, Tennessee. So this time, I was darn going up to their crafty asses. I said, you know what, y'all won't get me twice. And then when I seen that this number was off on here, because y'all know I went to school for business with a concentration in marketing, and I did have to take a accounting class, and they taught us how to read checks. this number looked off for a cashier's check, so I said, let me go ahead and call and verify this, which is what I should have did with this one, but I was darn gone in a desperate time. I said, honey, this some extra darn gone money. I need it right about now. I wasn't thinking clearly. But by the time this one came around, honey, I can see now through the bullshit. Honey, I seen clearly through the bullshit this time. I said, you know what? Y'all won't have me going all around town looking like a motherfucking darn gone scammer up in here. I am not Joanne the scammer, honey. I'm a black, authentic queen, bitch. So with that being said, I called. They couldn't verify it. And then this is my message that I sent to him. So as y'all seen, that's my message I sent. All of a sudden, I didn't hear no more back from this mystery person. So these are these two people to look out for. I left their numbers on purpose because these people are scammers. These are not no legitimate business opportunities. Because y'all know usually when I'm, do these videos, I block numbers out of, customers or whatever. But considering that these are some darn gone scamming ass people, I want y'all to see their phone numbers to look out for them. If you receive a check and it's telling you to darn gone send some money to anywhere via Western Union, run. Don't walk. Run. Even report it to your police station. Although it's like, I don't know what the police going to do at this point. They don't never do shit. So, I just say keep spreading the news and shut it down. Just do like I do videos and spread the word. That'll shut them down more than anything. I mean, like I said, you can go the extra mile and report it to the police. But with their caseloads and stuff, they're not really going to go into nothing clear across state like this. This is actually an FBI issue. And since they are doing so many independent people reaching out to people, they can't really, open up a full investigation like that because it's like, I mean, they could if they really wanted to focus. They could, but I don't see them doing that. Because it's like $2,000 is like, no. Now, if this was like $100,000, if you was talking about trafficking some massive amount of money above $10,000, you can get your FBI involved. But, under $10,000, this is why they keep doing this. Because they know that, if you report it to the cops ain't really going to do nothing. They just going to say, okay, destroy the check, look out for this in the future, and, don't fall prey to this. The FBI, you ain't going to never get through to them. The only way you're going to really get through to them is if it's over $100,000. So if somebody wants you to darn gone cash a bogus check for over $100,000, who is calling me? I'm so sorry, y'all. Like I said, I got all my phones going. I even got my Google Voice phone on today. I'm still working. But anyways, that is it. That is what to look out for. If y'all have any other questions, leave it down below. If this has happened to you, share your story. Let's spread this message. Like I said, share this video. This is one video I want y'all to share all over. Put these people's numbers out. Like I said, here's the address to one of the now it's not the cashier's place that's doing this, it's the person at the cashier. So don't darn gonna be calling the cashier's place. This is Y12 Federal Credit Union. What y'all do is call them darn gone numbers that I've leaked as far as my email. Those are the darn gone scammers. They don't got nothing to do with the banks they sells. They just went through the cashier's bank to run this darn gone scam. So that is it. Share this video to everybody. Now as far as legitimate opportunities, I will leave that down below of how to get money. Matter of fact, I'm in the works of doing a guarantee today of how to get at least $100 by the end of this week. And if you don't make $100 using this method, I will actually give you $500 in cash, or in this case $500 to your PayPal account. So if you want to know a legitimate way to make at least $100 this week with not hardly doing nothing but referring 5 friends to do this for free, absolutely free of charge, nothing at all, no cost, no out of pocket, not doing any stream surveys, none of that. So if you want to learn more about that, hit me up, like this video, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.